back everyone to episode 4 of my Let's Play Cuphead Don't Deal with the Devil. From where we left off in episode 3, let's proceed first to Porkrind's Emporium and purchase some necessary upgrades which might ease our mission. Once done, we will proceed to Aviary action to do battle with Wally Warbles. Wally Warble has 3 phases. In the first phase, he will either fire 3 bullets via his fingers or spew out an egg from his mouth. These attacks are easily avoided by staying on the left side of the screen and moving out of the trajectory of the projectiles. If necessary, do shrink to better avoid them. There are also nail birds which will appear. Avoid the first 3, but the 4th is parryable. Wally has taken enough damage to get pissed and release a barrage of feathers. He can avoid them by shrinking. Once he tires out, continue to dish damage. In phase 2, his son Willy will appear. He is protected by 5 spiky eggs that revolve around him. Periodically, the eggs will expand out, so this is your chance to fire away at Willy. Occasionally, Willy will fire an electric bullet towards you. This is parryable, so try to parry it to charge up your super meter. Wally will return in phase 3. He is down but not out. Wally will spew out all manner of projectiles. Avoid them but parry those that are parryable. Beware the 2 nurse bluebirds who will spew pills out. As Wally is lying on the flying stretcher, it's best to utilize mini bombs instead of using the pea shooter. Once you have gotten Wally's soul contract, a rainbow bridge is revealed. Utilize the rainbow bridge to reach the second mausoleum, as you have a chalice to save. As with the first mausoleum, your mission is to protect the chalice from the marauding ghosts. This is simple, you have earlier equipped yourself with the automatic parry option. Once you have unlocked your second super, proceed down to your next mission, which happens to be a run gun mission called Funhouse Frazzle. Funhouse Frazzle is broken up into 3 zones. In the first zone, avoid the toy cars at the top as you'll be approached by a toy duck. Simply dash across it using your smoke bomb charm. Now parry the floating pink cars to attach yourself to the ceiling so that you can collect a gold coin. Once done, dash across another toy duck and parry the pink cars to move down. Once you have reached the 2-mouthed wall, defeat it by shooting its eye. Do take note that toy cars and flying kisses will try to stop you. Utilize the floating pink cards to even the odds. In the second zone, you'll encounter a 4-cannon revolving star and moving tiny rockets. These 2 adversaries are easily avoided or killed. Just use your wits to move around until you reach the third zone. Don't forget to collect 2 gold coins in the second zone. They are easy to find. In the third zone, there are multiple travelator platforms on top and bottom that you need to utilize to complete the mission. Use the pink cards to your advantage to move to the ceiling or to the floor. Don't forget to collect the last 2 gold coins, which are easily located. When you see another two-mouthed wall, you know that you have reached the end of the mission. Use the same strategy to force the mouth to open and thus complete your mission. Once you have completed Funhouse Frazzle and collected your 5 gold coins, proceed to Porkrind's Emporium again to purchase an upgrade which will make your life simple when battling with Grim Matchstick. The upgrade that you need is Lobber. Purchase this and I'll personally guarantee that you'll be satisfied with its performance. Once done, follow this route to meet your final boss in Inkwell Isles 2, Grim Matchstick. Don't forget to equip Lobber before starting the mission. Our last mission for Inkwell Isles 2 is Fiery Frolic. Here you will meet the mighty Grim Matchstick. Fiery Frolic consists of 3 phases. In the first phase, Grim will fire ring projectiles and fireballs. Dodge the projectiles and fireballs. The final ring projectile is parryable. Grim will also use his tail to poke at you. The recommended weapon is Lobber. Just lob Grim away while dodging his attacks. In the second phase, Grim will lean down and send a parade of marching fireballs out of his mouth. The marching fireballs will shoot up and about, so take note of them. Just lob Grim as usual while dashing and jumping across platforms to avoid his attacks. In the final phase, Grim will morph into King Ghidorah. This 3-headed monstrosity will fire fireballs from his 2 heads, while the middle head will unleash a flamethrower. It's recommended to be at the top platform as the flamethrower will decimate everything in the middle platform. Just dash and jump across the top platforms to avoid the fireball while lobbing Grim using your Lobber attack. Once you have completed this, you'll receive the final soul contract of Inkwell Isles 2. Now proceed to the dice gate to enter Inkwell Isles 3. Thank you for watching, and join me in the next episode of Let's Play Cuphead Don't Deal with the Devil as we go collecting soul contracts in Inkwell Isles 3.